3 times a national semifinalist. Not yet a trip to the Champ Series.
Megan Framo's just been outstanding. Look at the base on balls to strike out. I mean, she is a power pitcher.
Starting lineups for the Texas Longhorns at 43, 19, and 1 on the season. Has worked the count full here from 0-2 and then swipes one out to center and back goes Brady. Came in initially. Arkansas in the supers as Scott lays down the bunt. Bare hand firing to first is Tessa Malaulu, but Scott legs it out. And here's where the Longhorns can be troublesome. They have utilized their speed effectively all season on the bases.
Different team.
Popped up, drifting back onto the grass to make the catch. 14 RBI. And finds that 5-6 hole. A couple aboard with 2 outs. Scott trying to leg it down to third and slides in safely, and Mary will advance to second. So now 2 in scoring position. Today looking for the lead, and Faremo will not give it to them.
Haley Dolcini, that 2.16 ERA. She's got one of the best screwballs that you will see in the game.
Balanced Bruins. 5 players that have hit better than 300 on the season. On their 7th consecutive trip here to Oklahoma City, and Dolcini will start it out with the strikeout. First pitch swinging and into the gap out in left center for Bree Perez. An extra base hit for the Bruin that just passed Stacy Newman into the #2 spot all time in career hits.
Talk about hunting a pitch. I mean, she was waiting for this screwball. She gets on top of it.
Oklahoma and Northwestern on deck. And then the doubleheader tonight, the 2-time national champion Florida Gators taking on Oregon State. There. And Jefferson just out of her reach. Perez coming for home, the throw to the plate, and the tag in time. Woo! To prevent the runner to score as Perez is out at the plate. Brady, deep fly ball to left. Burke coming back in to make the catch. Smith pulls that. Backhanded by Kinsley Washington, and a 1-2-3 top of the second. 3-0. And the walk to Anna Vines. Pitchers. Slap to second, the flip for the short out. The World Series against UCLA, looking to bust through today. Bella Dayton out of the 9 spot. Drills it out to center.
Pitchers. It's actually the perfect scenario for both.
Dayton trying to steal second, she's in safe.
Straight stolen base for Texas this year.
And that means Jefferson will lay down the bunt, and it's gonna score a run for Texas. Putting pressure on the defense.
It's kind of what Texas does. It's the speed. I mean, just putting the ball in play. Janae Jefferson getting down the line quick, so Texas had to be fast.
And we might have our very first video review booth situation. UCLA is going to win this challenge, and the run will come off the board. Interference at first base. A lot of collisions and such. Scott gets into one. Deep center field. Back goes Brady. Off the top of the wall. Dayton rounding third, heading for home, and Scott will leg it all the way around for the triple to drive in a run.
Go softball.
Base hit, and another run comes in. Alyssa Washington scoring Mia Scott. 2-zip. And they are getting to the Pac-12 Pitcher of the Year here early.
There's only been 1 swing and miss this entire game, and you see the changeup rolling over, but watch Alyssa Washington just get around it. She sees it out of the hand.
Mary Iacopo gets a hold of one. Back it goes. Out of here. 2-run shot. Mary Iacopo, and Texas has busted it open. Burke, that'll drop in for a base hit. Here's the 2-2 today. Pops it up, Washington has it. Side retired, no right fielder.
No right fielder.
against the lefty slapper. That's a fair ball. Scott has it at third, one down. Miles away from campus. Pulled by Kinsley Washington out to right center. And a one-out base runner. .50 hitter, by the way, in the postseason. Jefferson makes the tag and throws to first. Rock solid defense behind Dolcini.
Double bird.
Throw down to first, and they get the speedy Bella Dayton. First base or second time up. And Jefferson lashes one out to center. Continues to swing a hot bat.
I mean, even her first at bat, lined out to center field, but look how beautiful her swing is.
Scott, another strong contact, and that will find a gap. They're gonna wave home Jefferson. The throw to the plate won't get her. And Scott will advance to third, and they tag on another one.
How about Mia Scott in the tool hole, protecting Jefferson in front of Washington?
Keep winning, you keep getting a day off. Bree Perez, good range at short. Ball four to Brady. Holly? Start a rally here for UCLA. Iacopo behind the plate and will collide with Mia Scott, who holds on. Two down.
I don't think she called it either. I mean, Iacopo is going to go after that until she hears Mia Scott.
Right back to Dolcini, who will make the play over to first. Holly and Mary had not seen each other prior. And the strikeout for Holly ends the inning.
Yeah, Janae Jefferson this year just kind of willing herself.
Diving grab made by Alyssa Washington, getting down in the dirt. One out.
Yeah. Willing herself, willing her teammates, and this was a huge cog right here in the wheel for Texas, is getting Alyssa Washington. Just great communication, really good job understanding the game.
In foul territory on the run, and the backhand for Burke.
Fayetteville, Arkansas.
Base hit out to left for J.J. Smith. Popelka goes, and she'll swipe a base as the ball got away from Garcia. Dayton, good swipe at it. Back it goes, and it's gone. Fifth of the year for Bella. And that brings a couple more home. Mia Scott legs it out. She's safe at first and will head to second. Looking for third. On her way, Mia Scott. Run ruled here in OKC. They will try and defend against that run. Scott headed for home, trying to dive underneath the tag and does not. They get her out at the plate. Meanwhile, Washington rambled all the way around to third.
Okay, ruling on the field is going to be upheld.
Grounded to third, whiz over to first, scooped by Washington. Knocked down by Dolcini, and that will allow Washington to get aboard. Leadoff is on. Whiz sends that one back, and that's out of here. And the Bruins aren't done yet. Two-run home run, Delaney Whiz.
Well, we've seen a lot of screwballs from Haley Dolcini.
Oklahoma and Northwestern, that's coming up next. There's a rocket right back up the middle. Grounded to short. They'll go the short way for the third out.
Tough to shut down.
Simmons draws the walk. 1-2 pitch. Smith delivers. And wisely slamming on the brakes. Oppo. Gooden's got a beat on it and gets there. Coming up next. Anna Vines trying to lay down the bunt, one down. And
Teams.
Seneca Curro, and drifting over is the new right fielder Lou Gilbert. Got her! Ball game, Texas! And another upset for the Longhorns.